Good morning, everyone. This is Tracy from WWT Farms. This morning we're at our chicken coop, and those of you that are following us, so we have a new coop here. We changed over from our old coop, changed it into a rabbitry, and built a new coop where we could keep our breeds separate. Here you're seeing our golden lace Wyandottes, our buff Orpingtons. Here's our barred rocks, and this will be our Americanas. We've got a few Australorps in there right now. They're still young pullets, so they're just in there together for now. And then on the very end will be our lavender Orpingtons. But what I wanted to talk to you today about is our new watering system. Yesterday we was able to get out here and put in a new watering system that will be fed, if you can see here. We just have a tarp on this right now. This is just temporary. This will be a tin roof that slopes down the back side. And it'll have a gutter system across the whole back side that'll run into a rain catchment system. And that rainwater will be filtered and then run in through our coop to have a self-watering system. So give me just a minute and we'll walk around to the back and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so here we're on the back side of the coop, and what you're seeing here is definitely a temporary setup. But it gave us the ability to go ahead and hook up our water system. We're going to install this water barrel here, this 55-gallon water barrel here. Will actually be hooked up to the gutter system once we get the permanent roof on and get everything situated. But for now, to keep our chickens in fresh water and to keep them from throwing all kind of mulch and stuff into their water systems, we went ahead and tapped just an old 5-gallon bucket, something we could throw away, wouldn't worry about wasting. Took this 5-gallon bucket, and what we did was we tapped in a tap just in the very bottom just to fill up with water, and it runs through this system here, through this line, and gravity feeds down along the coop. And if I can get you around there, the system runs into the pens and over to a drip system. I can zoom in here. And you can see she's demonstrating nicely how well it works. So it's just a gravity fed system. It comes down, runs along the ground here from the water system, along the side. We're hoping that being buried like it is will help us in the winter time with stopping a little bit of freezing. Let me zoom in on that and get everything focused back in. Will help a little bit on the keeping the water from freezing in the winter time as it's under the mulch. And it runs up. I don't know if you notice, but it runs up. Let's see if I can get it over here. Up from the ground to the nipples. And that gravity pressure is just what keeps that line. We had to bleed the system, get all the air pockets out of the system, and once we bled that, it run along each of the coops. So as you can go along, it runs down the length of here. We covered this up, of course, and then inside. And my girls are doing a wonderful job at showing you that it works well this morning, cooperating. I'll have to pay them with some treats later. We're really excited about this new system. Seems to be working well. Keeps the dirt and debris out of their water. And for now, all I have to do is fill up the 5-gallon bucket and they'll be self-watering. Later on it'll be rain catchment fed. So all I have to do is make sure that we have some dry spells. I don't run out of water in the 55-gallon bucket. We also think that we can run from the same system. Here's our barred rock. He always likes the camera. He always comes and says hello. We think we can run from our same system over to our goat pen and keep them in fresh water as well. We're hoping that the gravity alone will be able to push the pressure over to our goats pen. I got some stuff in the way. I'll show you the distance. It's probably about maybe 80 feet, 60 feet from here to the goat arena. And it should be gravity fed as well. It should run right over there nicely and keep them in fresh water too. So I appreciate you watching. If you like our video, like and share. It helps us get the word out of what we're doing here at Triple WT. Thank you. Have a good day.